go.
Drums Are Flats, the podcast. We're here with our special guest, our second guest, highlighting or starting off the small indigenous entrepreneur series that we're launching today. Facts. Do you want to let us know who you are?
Introduce yourself,
Hi,
please.
I'm Shay.
Hi, I'm Shay and I'm shy.
Hi. Hey, I'm Shay. I am. I don't want to say my real name.
No, you don't have to.
You don't have to. Yeah, just say where you're from.
Yeah,
at
you
least.
can just say, like,
I'm
where
Shay. I'm from Isoda and Laguna, and I own BlueCornCreations.
Dang. That's a bar. I own.
So how long has BlueCornCreations been a thing?
BlueCornCreations has been a thing since like I was in high school.
Well, how old are you? Nah. Fuck that. When did you so you're high school, like 17, 16, around there?
Yeah, it was like 2016, 2015.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Nice.
so it's been like in the works for a while.
So did you like start off like small?
Yeah, no, so like I started off like selling like on my personal like Instagram, and then I realized it got too big for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did it like, was it like right away, or like did it like take time?
Well, I think it like took off right away because like I had a huge following at the time, and then
that helps.
yeah, no, it definitely did. Yeah, and then I created like BlueCornCreations because I was like, I don't want to like identify like me, you know, if that makes sense.
You want it to grow on its own?
Yeah, so I made BlueCornCreations. I came up with the name by like putting both my Indian names together, and that's how I came up with BlueCornCreations. And I feel like creations, you are not limited to one thing.
You can do a bunch.
Yeah,
you can do a bunch of things with
there's
it.
like other things that can be
Opportunities.
involved. Yeah. So like I knew beadwork wasn't the only thing like I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to like venture off into like more than that, you know? So that's how I got creations.
Was that like the only thing you knew how to do then, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
was
Okay. So you knew you were
beading.
gonna like branch off and like learn how to do other things.
Yeah, I just didn't know when.
Was that the vision to always start a business from it?
The vision, no. Well, kind of.
So who did somebody push you to do this, or were you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do
I was
this?
struggling.
Oh,
I was going through it.
I got you. That's cool. I think it rolls off the tongue. I like it. BlueCornCreations. What's it called? I like, obviously I've been on social media for a while, so like I think when John mentioned that your business was called BlueCornCreations, I had seen it like obviously a lot of times, and I didn't know that was you. So
He's like, oh,
yeah,
that's
cool. Cause like you do you do a lot of giveaways? Sometimes,
Yeah.
like, cause I would see you on a lot of like my female friends' like Instagram stories and stuff, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, it got pretty big. Like, it's still getting big.
Yeah.
It's like real when I get like recognized. I'm like, whoa, that's me, you know.
So how many Instagram followers do you have?
I
You
just
gotta
hit 4,000. It was like 4. It was a lot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, about to hit 5,000 soon.
Are you just on Instagram?
Yeah, that's the only app I know how to use. Like really use. I don't know how to use Facebook.
Facebook's toxic and it's getting old, so I think you're fine. Just on. Who's that? My mom?
Yeah. Shout out Summer.
Bro, yeah, shout out my mom. But that's cool. Like, I guess fucking mentioning my mom, I think she had a business called, I don't know if she still fucking does it no more, but she called it Coral Mesa Creations.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
I think like that's why I threw it back to like that. It just rolls off the tongue nice. BlueCornCreations, and it's like obviously blue corn is like something that's like important to us. So I thought that was cool.
Bars.
Yeah, and like blue was like my first word, so I like related it back to like my entire life. So it has like more meaning than what it actually does. Well, to me it does.
If you know, you
I
know.
don't even know
Yeah.
my first.
If you know,
word.
you know. Or
That's
that's what I was
crazy.
told. I don't know, but
That's cool. What's it called? So what do you know? So what do you sell now? Like, or what are your like range of like creations?
So like right now my specialty is like stranded flowers and hoops, specifically like big hoops. I'm personally not a fan of big hoops or hoops in general.
Would you say stranded flowers?
Yeah, like they're long, huh?
The heat, bro.
Yeah.
They're like strangled
Yeah,
little,
like straight up.
like a chandelier type shit, and then there's like little
But
flowers.
it's cooler.
What?
And like I've been using like different materials like freshwater pearls and just like increasing the quality of my work.
That's crazy. You're gonna have to airdrop me a bunch of pictures so we can throw all these up.
Yeah, for real.
Yeet.
That's wild. I don't know. I've seen your your page pop up on people's stories, but I've never like.
And I
clicked
also
it.
like recently got into like sewing too. So I've been making skirts, which has been
Oh,
cool.
you mentioned that, huh? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, like for all my events that I go to, I make skirts, personal skirts, which is cool.
Yeah.
I want to make like Indian dresses, but that's for another time.
You don't like to make them?
No, I want to.
Oh.
Like I want to learn. Yeah, huh?
Well, that's cool.
Shots fired.
Dang. So before I cut you off, so like, what was on the
The dangly flowers.
dangly flowers, and then
The hoops, and then like just whatever else I create.
dang. So like, what was your beadwork mostly? Just like earrings and stuff?
Yeah,
Or-
it started off with earrings. It was like primary, like the actual beaded like sewn,
Yeah.
and then I don't know, I got bored with it, so I just started doing like a whole bunch of things. I really took like my business serious when COVID started. So like you were in the house, you know, couldn't do anything. So I started taking it serious. Then like I gained a lot of interest, especially with like my mixed hoop earrings. Called it like my corn earrings, and it got like a lot of interest, and it blew up, and that's like kind of like my style that I picked up.
Dang, that's cool. Oh shit. I don't know.
Do you
Who
want some
influences
shoes?
you?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Who taught? Like, did you like, pick it up on your own, or like did somebody teach you how to bead?
Shout out my sister.
Were you born with it?
Your sister.
You had a vision and it came to you?
You had a dream?
Mhm.
No, my sister was the one who actually like showed me how to bead a long time ago. Like she told me the basics of it, and I was like, bet, okay. And then I don't know, just been a self-taught since then.
Shout out Lee.
Yeah, shout out my sister.
I think probably beading. I've seen a lot of people like pick up beading now. Like I know, like there's a lot of people probably like 5 years ago that didn't know how to do it, and now there's a lot of people like, oh, I beat this, I beat that. It's like my dad, he beats Bogarts, and he sold a lot this weekend, and he taught me how to do it too. But it's just like it takes patience, and that's something I don't really have. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna take up the fat or his little thing. But damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it definitely is a lot of patience.
Yeah, because like with him, like I think he knocks out he can knock out like 2 a day, and that's pretty fast. Because like for him, it's like he has to get all like the same size and stuff. Can't be like off.
Yeah.
And it's like for me, like when I was young, I just be like, I just get all the beads and I would
all
just put them
crooked.
together. And then at the end, it's all like off and all that. And he'd just be like, "What the fuck, man?" And I'd be like, "Sorry, I was just trying to get out of here, trying to go outside."
I tried.
I tried to in my bag.
Oh, that's cool. What's it called? So, I don't know. So, like you said, you kind of outgrew your personal page. Was it like, what do you think like helped you grow the most? Was it just like word of mouth, or like your giveaways, or like just like your quality of work that just got your name out there?
I think, I don't know, to be honest. I think it's just like a little bit of everything. I used to sell like at different little pop-ups, you know, like the ones at the casino.
Oh yeah.
So that's how I got my name out there. And then just like word of mouth, like, oh, look at these earrings, are pretty, you know. So definitely like the word of mouth. And then when I dropped my logo, things kind of got serious because like it has like the modern day Pueblo girl style. I feel like a lot of girls relate to that. So it was definitely like a huge growth for me during that time, which is cool to see. And it was like middle of pandemic, so like I had nothing else to do, you know.
So were you one of the people affected with like their job and stuff like that?
Yeah, I was a teacher too. I was teaching little kids.
Damn.
Yeah,
Teacher salary.
literally struggling. Yeah.
That's well, I mean, I don't know, but sometimes like look, like to be like cliche with what they say, like sometimes they like throw you curveballs, and it's just how like adversity is where like
You grow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you either fall to it or you rise from it.
Yeah, and I think definitely too, like, I know a lot of the tribes have like COVID relief money.
Mm-hmm.
So like I know Isleta, they really invested into like their small business owners, just being like of how affected I was, or like the whole general community. Like we didn't have feast days, we didn't have like arts and crafts pop-ups. So it's just like, what do you do, you know, and like how do you survive that time? So definitely there was like a good investment with the small business owners with the newsletter, which is I'm like very thankful for. It's like it was like a boost to like what I was already doing.
Oh, that's cool.